The next three pieces, the chorale, the march, are blended together. They're originally piano works from the same notebook for Anna Magdalena. And it uses the wider range of the piano. Now, the flutes don't have a wide enough range to cover the whole piano, nor the clarinets or the trumpets or the saxophones. So the whole piece is twisted around throughout the entire band. So a melody line might start in the clarinets and end up in the flutes and then bounce over to the saxophones and go. So it flips all over throughout the band, which requires a great deal of concentration and a great deal of confidence in your own ability. And these guys have worked very hard on this. I'm quite proud. That's specifically the march. And the chorale, the purpose of any chorale, as you heard with the fourth grade, most of the rhythms are the same. Pitches are not very difficult. So the point of those is to really use your ears to blend into one sound, almost like an organ or a piano. Fourth grade did a great job with theirs. You're going to hear the next step with the fifth grade. The last Bach piece, which will be conducted by my dear friend Mrs. Byrne, who I'll talk about in a second, even though she doesn't want me to. That is the musette from that same notebook, one of my favorite melodies of all time. Very light, straightforward melody in the beginning, in the A section. In the B section, Bach's sense of humor shows a little bit. And he starts adjusting where beats are, he starts adjusting where accents are, and it makes it a very interesting piece of music. I mentioned Mrs. Byrne. I'd also like to acknowledge, I saw Mr. Walters out there, I see Mrs. Abram up here, I saw Mrs. Dominski in the back, right? Are you still back there, Mrs. Dominski?
Yeah.
I'd like to acknowledge all of my colleagues in the instrumental music department who have all been teaching the fifth graders you see behind me and some of the fourth graders as well for the fantastic job they do preparing them for band and working with your kids so diligently. So how about a round of applause? I get to stand here, look good, and wave my arms, but they do all the hard work. So, thank you very much, everyone.